Once upon a time, in a land far, far away, there lived a very beautiful and kind queen named Snow White. One day, Queen Snow White found a very special mirror in her garden. The mirror was so pretty, with shiny, sparkly gems on it. Queen Snow White accidentally looked into the mirror, and suddenly she saw that her reflection looked so angry and cold. This scared her a lot, so she quickly hid the mirror and decided never to look at it again. But this mirror was actually a magical tool made by a wicked witch. Whoever looked into the mirror would have their heart slowly turn unhappy. The wicked witch knew that Queen Snow White had looked into the mirror and felt very pleased. She locked Queen Snow White in a cold, icy castle, making her heart grow colder and colder. Queen Snow White's friends found out what had happened and became very worried. They decided to go and save her. The little bird, the bunny, and the deer all set off together. They went through the dark forest and climbed over the tall, snowy mountains. Finally, they found Queen Snow White's castle, but by then, the queen had become so cold-hearted that she didn't even recognize her friends. The little bird flew to Queen Snow White's ear and softly sang a song. The deer gently touched her hand with its warm nose. Slowly, Queen Snow White's heart began to melt. She finally remembered who she was, and her heart became warm and kind again, just like before. The wicked witch saw that her magic had failed, and she was so angry that she stomped her feet, but she had to run away and never dared to come back. Queen Snow White returned to her kingdom, and everyone cheered to welcome her back. She knew that she would never be tricked by the witch's magic again, because true power comes from kindness and love.